Good morning. Welcome to your morning intention setting moment. It's me, Reverend Rose. First, we will begin by lighting our chalice. We invite you to light your own chalice in your own home. Create your own sacred space. I invite you into a comfortable position and to just briefly touch in, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what is my intention for this day? We will begin with a poem from Hafiz as well, who is speaking loudly to me these days. Wayfarer, your body is my prayer carpet, for I see in your eyes that you are exquisitely woven with the finest silk and wool, and that pattern upon your soul has the signature of the divine. And all your moods and colors of love come from divine vats of dye and gold. Wayfarer, your body is a shrine, and if you had the eyes of enlightenment, you would see a friend kneeling by your side, humming playful tunes and shedding joyful tears upon your wondrous, hidden crown. So I invite you to take a deep breath out through your mouth and just feel that sensation, type of crowning. And I wonder, what would it mean right now to care for yourself and love yourself like you are a king or a queen? What would it mean to treat yourself with that much respect and reverence for all that you are carrying? What would it mean to be that kind to yourself? Now I invite you to open your eyes. And here we are with 100% That Spring, Lennox, our very own worship associate from last Sunday's worship service.
Hi.
Spring, it's so nice to see you.
So nice to see you too, Reverend Rose.
So my question for you is the same question that I'm going to ask for the writing prompt, which is that when you are in pain, physical or emotional, what is the kindest thing that you can do for yourself?
When I'm in pain, physical or emotional, it's really hard to be kind to myself. When I'm in pain, I feel like I want to focus on the physical pain, what it is, so I can describe it to others, so I can receive care from others. But that's not necessarily caring for myself. When it's emotional pain, there's a sharpness to the feeling, a depth to it. So it's almost like there's a part of me that almost wants to embrace that element of it, because it has so much feeling about it. But both of those, it drags me down into that space. So for me, the kindest thing I can do for myself is to think about what my intentions are. I've been doing a lot of focus on how I can live a more intentional life, and there are many things in this world that I don't have control over, but I can control my intentions and how I apply them forward. And that's then what I can control, and it gives me back my power in the moment. And so when I'm hurting, remembering my power and my strength, and how I choose to be in a situation and respond and interact with others based off of my intentions while acknowledging my hurt. So I can acknowledge my pain and hurt. It exists. It exists. It is real. It is felt. It is deep. It is poignant. But my intention is my grounding, and I lead with that. And that's been really helpful for me.
It's kind of like that, thinking of yourself as a queen, thinking of yourself as powerful, and allowing yourself to be invested with a sense of ability and capabilities.
Right.
So believing in yourself is the kindest thing that you can do.
Super hard. So I make small steps every day. It's like, okay, here are the things I'm going to be intentional about, and I plan my day to it. And I think about what I'm going to come into contact with that day, and where that might be hard for me. In fact, if that's the case, I actually choose one of those things that I know is going to be hard for me, and I'm like, I'll do that one hard thing. The others, I can leave. I can do those tomorrow, or maybe not at all.
Everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah. Instead, put the focus on the things I'm being intentional about. Those are the top things on my to-do list.
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Yep. Especially now when we need to be still and kind and gentle and not do. I mean, I'm thinking a lot about people who are kind of like chronically stuck in self-destruction, and just how to just stop that and take a turn towards that feeling that you are sacred and patterned in a divine way, and all of that. So thank you, Spring.
Thank you for having me.
So your writing prompt, which you can pause this video after I speak it to write, is: when I am in pain, physical or emotional, the kindest thing that I can do for myself is ... Please make sure to check back in with us tomorrow at 10 a.m. Subscribe to this YouTube page. Reach out. All of the information is on the church webpage if you're interested in the 2 p.m. RE check-in call, which is for kids, or the 5:30 p.m. connecting Zoom call. Please make sure to reach out and stay connected, and we'll see you on Sunday.